So me and Jersey decided to make some pancakes today, and I will be explaining the chemistry behind it and showing you guys the process. We chose pancakes because, well, they're good and they're easy to make, and I had a feeling it'd be easy to explain the chemistry behind it, but I was wrong, so I still have to do it though. But they were good. So here I am, looking at the instructions, adding the mix to a bowl, 2 cups of it, and Jersey showing some milk. Nice. But basically, we're just gonna be explaining all of the reactions in it, and yeah. So here, I guess we didn't need the milk. I don't know. So we used water, and he's just standing there patiently waiting for me to read the instructions to make sure we do it right. And we're adding it. So this first part is we're adding water and mix, which I'm assuming is just like flour or whatever, and it's gonna make dough. Except we didn't want dough, so we added a little bit more water and made it a little bit more liquidy. And then me trying to find a whisk thing right here, showing you guys, and then not knowing how to whisk, but whisking it. And yeah, you'll see it makes dough, but that's not what we want. And so we had to find a different way to make it more liquidy. As you see right here, it makes dough, and we're arguing about it because we didn't want dough, because that's not how you make pancakes. So then asked my lovely mother to help, and she said just add more water. So we needed to put more water because that was a limiting reactant, and yeah, it wouldn't have worked, or we couldn't have made pancakes if we didn't add more water. Right here, I turned the heat up a little because um, the pancakes would cook faster at a higher temperature. So I began to pour it, and when I pour it, you can't hear it on the video, but it started sizzling, and that was like the beginning of gluten formation, which is the formation of like when the pancakes start to get harder and fluffy. And yeah, gluten formation. Yeah, I just zoom in right here to show you guys the gluten formation and then the mixture of it, and then Jersey. Hi. But yeah, it's like sizzling right now, and it's beginning to get harder and fluffy. So here, it's like as the pancake heats, the starch molecules in the batter swell and like break down, and the water gets absorbed, which shows the bubbles in the dough, and then that means it's ready to flip. And then that's a good sign that the temperature and everything is right, and like it's on for a good like pancake structure. And then when we flip it over and start cooking the other side, the batter like traps the carbon dioxide in, and that's what makes the pancake fluffy. So that's what we're showing here. And then Jersey's little dance because he was happy, and my little dance because I just want to be like Jersey one day. But yeah, just having a good time. So here I get a fork and I check the middle to see if it's good in the inside and not still doughy. And that's another sign of like the carbon dioxide getting trapped in. Here we're done with it, so we put it on the plate, and then we begin to make our next one, but we add Hershey's chocolate powder to see if it'll change the consistency of it. but you'll see that it really doesn't do anything to it. Here I just zoom in on it, show you that it's cooking, and I'll show you the temperature to so you can see how hot it is and how that's why it cooks so fast. And here they are trying it. They said it was good, but they also like everything because they're fat, so I don't know. It was pretty good. So this next part, I forgot to unmute it, and I don't really know how to edit, so like it was like really crispy, and the carbon dioxide was obviously trapped in. And then we were doing some ASMR, but you can't hear it, so here like but we're done with it, and so we flip it and you see the chocolate melted, which is here's like you see the chocolates are melted like I said, and then it's like that's a physical change because we put it into the thing and it just melted. But now to show you the after thing effect, and then some bloopers of us eating, I guess you could call it. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I know you want some, Miss K. I know you want some. It's okay. I could cook you some next year. But it was a good experience. But yeah, those are some chemical changes in there. There wasn't too much.